Cast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Well, hello and welcome everyone to the Make Money Even If You Don't Want to Update an Opportunity webinar. My name is Roger McIntyre. My business partner is Martin Morris, and also my best friend and longtime best friend. And we've got a little bit different for you today. Martin's going to show you a few things that you're going to love, and we'll probably do some Q&A here at the end. And it's going to be a short one because we're very busy getting this thing set and ready, and we're very close. I'm going to hand it over to Martin without any further delay. Martin?
All right. Thank you, best friend Roger. I thought you were going to forget it that time. I get so used to hearing that, but thank you very much on that. I appreciate it. But you're my best friend too, and we enjoy doing this together. That's something you all should think about. You know, especially as we get growing with Make Money Even, you start meeting more people. Look for some of those good friends that you can make that you can do business with. And because you got to be very careful when you do business with people. And a lot of times, if you don't really work out with each other, that can cause you problems later on down the road. And you need to have someone that you can really trust. So think about that, who you can work with, and it makes it a lot easier, two people working together in harmony than doing it by yourself, or worse, working with someone that you find out you just don't like anymore. Okay, so Roger and I, we've been together for years, and so that's just thought I bring that up. Let y'all think about that. It's really good if you can find somebody to work with, and even a lot of married couples. There you go. That works real good, and or however when you do something like that, it can make a big difference in your life. But anyway, what we're going to do today is a little bit different. I'm not going to go over the opportunity portion for how you make money with the memberships and stuff like that. You all have seen that plenty of time, and we're really busy. We got a lot of stuff we're doing. We're only about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks at the most out at this point. Got a lot of content to put back there, but the programmers are done with the major programming portion of it. So really been hitting, making sure it was paying out commissions properly, and it's doing that, making sure that the free lease system portion was working as well. So for those of you that are new here, Make Money Even is a business dedicated to teach people how to make money through effective marketing and advertising. So we have two levels for that, two membership levels: basic membership, and we have a VIP marketer membership. The difference between the two memberships is the type of training you get. You get a lot high level training at the VIP marketer. You're going to get more basic training on the basic marketer. Those of you that join with us when we open the doors, you're going to be grandfathered in for a lifetime. So if you become a basic member and are a VIP member, you are locked in for life. Other members that join after we launch and once we get started, those members will pay annually for their basic and for their VIP marketing, which was going to be good for you because any people that you sponsor who decide to become a basic or a VIP marketer, you'll get paid for them, and then every year you'll get paid for them again, because if people are making money, they're going to renew, and that's the big part about it. So for you new people, what's going to happen is basic membership is a cost of $10. And once you sign up and become a basic member, as soon as you log into your back office, you're going to see that you have earned a commission of $10. And so in other words, you have broke even at that point. So even if that's all you do, stay a basic marketer, and that was it, you have at least broke even at that point, because you can request that $10 on your first commission withdrawal. Okay, so that's cool. This qualifies you. We do it that way because we want to take the risk out of it for people. We want to make it low enough that that people will join something new, but take the risk out of it. Other programs, people have to pay a monthly fee, and they'll pay 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, 200, 500, even more dollars per month, and that can keep a lot of people from joining who would have joined. And most people join or don't join because of fear. If you really want to get down to it, they may love the program, they're all excited, they want to join, and some people will jump there and join it, but they're afraid that they won't make any money because they've been in too many programs where they did not make money. right? I'm sure you've been in programs and you didn't make money. I've been there myself, especially when I first started. But with Make Money Even, we make it where you're going to at least make money on your first day. You at least break even on your first day if all you do is become a basic member, right? But what's good about it is that when you let others know about Make Money Even, when they sign up, same thing. They're going to make money their very first day. They're going to at least break even on that first day. And guess what? Even though they get their money back, you're going to get paid $5 for each person that you sponsor and to Make Money Even based on our program there, how we have it set up. And you already know how we do the pass ups and everything like that. So just a couple people in can end up becoming hundreds, if not thousands of people down the road. So your first year is going to be building up to a tremendous amount of income. And of course, on the website, when we talk about the affiliate program, we're going to be showing those different videos, how it works as far as people making money there. But a lot of people, of course, are also afraid to talk to people. So they say, well, if I have to sponsor it all, I'm not going to do any good because I can't talk to anyone. Well, you don't have to. That's why we're all using the free lead system. So most of you here already have your free lead system. You're using it. The ones that are using it consistently on a daily basis and they're doing their copy and paste like they're supposed to, that's all it takes. Copy and paste. They start getting signups into this CCC. Once we go into Make Money Even, we're all going to be in the Make Money Even. So remember we told you about how we're going to, I showed you that little link in the back office. So let me show you that again. This is right here. This is when you first log in. Of course, it's just a landing page right now. We're still going to add content here. But you see, we have buttons that we'll be able to place throughout the website. It says, get your free lead system now. So what happens is when you first log in, this is important, and if you already have your free lead system, so you're going to have your referral URL, your URL, the one that shows you when you first log in into your free lead system. We're going to have videos to show you how to do this too. But basically, you're going to go down to your profile. It's my fake profile here, and you'll see first name, last name, the free lead system. Now this is what it's going to default to until you replace the URL with your own URL. This is what the default is. And you say, well, what does that go to? Well, that goes to mine and Roger's. Of course, we've got the business going, so we're going to put it there. So when we sponsor people, they're going to see ours. But when you first log in, you're going to see ours as well. So if you have the free lead system, you put that in there, because when you change it to yours, every person you sponsor who comes in without the free lead system, they're going to see those buttons like this right here. And they're going to say, oh, okay. And then we'll tell them all about the free lead system. It says, get your free lead system now. So when they click it, then it'll take you to yours.
You're about to discuss.
So this is ours, of course, and that's set up from that sponsor there. Okay. So that's how that will work. So you got to make sure that when you get to your profile, when you log in there, just replace it with yours. And then every person who clicks on that you sponsor will go to your URL. You'll get the credit for the free lead system. You'll get the lead from it, and you'll get the pass-ups from it and everything. It's going to be really cool. So the more people you give in the free lead system, again, through the copy and paste, there you go, right? That's going to take you to it. So that's a real simple system now for you just to put that in there. That way you don't lose anyone. Now, I know most of you already have the free lead system, and that's how you came here. So that's why I'm bringing this up, is that when you first log in, after you become a member, and even if you just be a basic member, it doesn't make a difference. This is working for the basics, right? So we want to get as many basic members. We want to see thousands. We want to see tens of thousands, eventually hundreds of thousands. We want to see millions of members that could be coming in through this free lead system. So make sure you log in, you go to your profile, scroll down to there, and put in your URL, replacing what you see here, okay? Once you do that, you are good to go. And of course, you go down there and save your changes down here, and there you are. And while you're here, you can update anything as well. Put your picture, if you're not afraid to, you can do that as well. Okay, it's going to show you your memberships here. Like, oh, that's another thing. When you go to different places in your back office under profile and all of this, it'll tell you if you're basic or VIP. You'll see that right there. If you go down on your profile, it's going to show you your membership level at this point. That it doesn't. So you notice that it doesn't show the it shows the $10 here when you became basic, but up here for my memberships, it's going to show you your highest level membership. Okay, so if you're VIP, you get paid $5 for every basic member. You get paid $50 for every basic member that becomes a VIP member. It doesn't make any difference if you sponsor them or if they were passed up to you. You get the $50. And when those people sponsor people, and they sponsor someone who becomes a VIP marketer, they'll get $50, and you'll get 100% matching bonus off that person, and you'll get the $50 as well. So if you have 10 people that you have sponsored who became VIP marketers, and then so you got $500, right? That's what you get. And then when those 10 people get one each, right? They get one VIP marketer each. Collectively, they make $500 because 50, 50, 50, 50, right? Collectively, they make $500. You get another $500. You get 100% matching bonus. Of course, you must be a VIP marketer as well in order to get the commissions for the VIP marketer, because only VIP marketers are allowed to sell both of the memberships. So if you're a basic member, remember that if you're just basic, and someone comes in and you make $5, that's good. But if that person goes on to become a VIP marketer, what's going to happen is they're going to go on, they're going to make a payment. You will not receive the $50, and you will not receive 100% matching bonus on what they do. So as soon as you can, remember, you can use your commissions to become a VIP marketer. That's fine. Just make sure you do it as soon as possible. If you all become VIP marketers, or the most of you do become VIP marketers on launch day, or if you pre-enrolled and become one, then you're also grandfathered in. So you won't have to pay an annual fee. If you don't become a VIP marketer by launch day and you wait maybe a month or so, when you do become a VIP marketer, you may have to pay it annually. But if you're making the money, it's no big deal. You've seen our presentations and even kind of how it could work in the first year. So we know people are going to be making money. It's going to be, this is going to be a very, very, what should we say? It's going to be a very popular program once we get started with it. Okay. And that's just the main piece. This is going to be worked on as well and stuff like that. Okay. Just to let you know, all this will be worked on too. But let's see here. What was I saying? Okay. But it's going to be a very popular program because of the fact that it's going to be an easy program for people to understand. They know they sign up, they're going to make money. That's it. Guaranteed to make money on the first day. Guaranteed to at least break even if they just become a basic member on the every first day. If they sponsor other people who come in as a basic member or whatever, they're going to get paid $5 for that person, even though we give that person their money back in the form of commission. So every $10 that comes in, we pay out 15. We take a loss, so you don't take a loss on your front end. You'll make a profit on the front end. We'll make our profit in the back end. So we take the loss for you in order to pay you right away, because we think if we get the money in your pocket faster, then it's going to grow faster. That's all there is to it. And then once you start getting, especially into the VIP level, then you're going to start seeing the money come in even faster than that. And it's just a really good thing. So people can understand that, and also knowing that they get a free lead system that all they have to do is copy and paste, and the result with people joining and them making money, it just takes off from there. So there's so many different ways. You can even make money with the free lead system, as many of you are. You know, Roger and I have. You know, we talked about the Lead Lightning that you can purchase when you get the free lead system, the $7 fee one time. That has resulted in Roger and I making over $700, and other people who decided the $7 was good, because when they purchase this, when you get a lead who purchased the $7, you don't get leads from them anymore, but you get paid $6 out of the $7. You get 100 people doing it, that's over $600. We're over $700 at this point. I say you may be over 800, Roger. I haven't checked it lately, so we're getting up close to 1,000 just for free leads. That's for a lead system, right? But this lead system is going to advertise the Make Money Even program, get people in there. You start making money in the free lead system. You're going to make money with Make Money Even. You'll make money when we start selling commissionable items. You're going to get commissions on those items. And of course, if you're a VIP marketer, you're going to make the big money there, including the 100% matching bonus. So I see this growing really, really fast. And we're, like I said, we're just around the corner. Again, we're about a week and a half, 2 weeks out at the most, and we're going to be taking off with it. So we do have a lot of work to do still, a lot of content, a lot of the videos to put up there. I'm trying to get several videos for basic and for VIP marketer up online. It's not all the stuff we have. We got a lot to add. I mean, a lot more than it's going to take us over a 2 weeks period, because a lot of these we're redoing the videos. And when you reshoot the video, that takes time to do it. That's a whole training session on a video. One thing we are doing with the videos, instead of being an online source where you go online and watch your videos and everything, people like that way, what we're actually going to do it, when you go up there, you're going to purchase the video. Again, with the video training, again, it won't cost you anything if it's for your level. As a matter of fact, you won't see it unless you qualify for the free training. Okay, if it's basic only, you'll see it. And some we say both, that's for basic and for VIP marketer, and some are just VIP marketer. But you'll go through the checkout process. It won't charge you anything. It'll show you zero. And then once you got that, you're going to have a section back there that shows you your downloads. You go down and download that video training. And what I would suggest that you do is create folders on your computer, like say for this type of training, like one that's killer ads. So you get killer ads, then go ahead and you would make a folder, put it there, and put all your training for it. Maybe make a main folder called training, and or MME training, and then put subfolders like killer ads or high converting web pages, stuff like that. Whatever the training is, make a little folder for it, save it there. That way, in case something happens, if you lose your internet connectivity or something, you'll still have access to your training anytime you want to take it. It'll be on that computer. Now, if you happen to be somewhere and you need that training, all you have your laptop, you didn't have your main computer, you just can go back to your account and re-download. We're going to give you infinite downloads. Okay, so you can download it over and over and over again if you have to. Now, don't share them with people, because if you do, that's a copyright violation. And if we find out about that, then it's not a good thing. You know, you always see those FBI warnings. They talk about that as bootlegging, so we don't do that, right? But you can go down there and you can download as often as possible. So if you've lost your computer, or if you want to go to another computer, you want to put on your laptop, you can log into your back office, go to your downloads, and just re-download them again. And then they're going to go really good, because you can watch that video, and it's going to be on your computer. It's going to run a lot faster. It'll look a lot cleaner. And we'll see how that works. If we don't like how that's working with that, then we may go back to more of a cloud version where you can do it up there. But I've been to a lot of training stuff on the clouds, and sometimes they get real slow because everybody's on there. Everyone's trying to take the trainings, and they're slowing down their servers. And this way, it would avoid that. A lot of times I would like to just download it to my computer. And then that way I can look at it when I want to, and I'm not going to have to worry about all those people being online. So that's how we're doing it. As a matter of fact, I can probably show you that a little bit here. I'll use this test account there. Okay, so let's say you go shopping. Okay, so we got this one. How to write killer ads. It says both. Both means it's for both basic and VIP members. And that's pretty much what you're going to see. You're never going to see a basic, because a VIP gets everything. You'll see both, or you'll see VIP. If you're a basic member, you won't even see the VIPs. You're going to see where it says both. But this is a good one for killer ads. As you see, it shows $0. So you can click on it. If there's any more information, you can do that. You can add it to your cart, right? And then once you add it to your cart, you can just go ahead and view the cart. You'll see it there. You can say, okay, I want to purchase it. It's all $0. And you say, well, proceed to checkout. And it's going to let you go ahead and go through your checkout information. And if you like it, you say okay, then you're going to say place the order. Okay. Now, since I already done that before, I'm not going to place the order. So I'm going back to my cart, and I'm going to go here. I'm going to say remove this because I already got it, right? But I can go to, here's my account details. This is one way you can go there because you can update your stuff. You also got downloads right here. You see that? Also, let me see if we can get there from here. Here, this is just more of the affiliate side here. So yeah, so let's go to your account details. Oh, also, if you ever look at your invoices that you receive from your receipts, it'll show you how to do that as well. But you go to your download section, and you go, oh, there's my killer ads. Expires never, right? So downloads remaining infinite. See the little infinite sign? And you just click it. When you click it, and you just save it where you want to your computers. Your download, or I would create a folder for like MME training folder, something like that, and put it there. And you just save it, and then you can just watch it on your computer anytime you want to. So that's how we're doing that one. Okay, so that kind of steps you through it. We're going to try to make little videos for different things. So this first page here, as you see, there's nothing on here right now. It's just placeholder. This is going to tell people more about the ones who are joining for the training, how to go about it, little stuff here. And then it's going to have a link here. It says click here for if you want to participate in our affiliate marketing program as an affiliate for MME. And we'll take you over there, and then you'll have training for that. You're going to get training on everything else. You're going to see the free lead system, stuff like that. We'll also introduce the free lead system right here as well. So you'll see these buttons throughout here, because we don't want you to, we want everyone to get the free lead system, especially with the affiliate marketing. And the reason you're going to want that, even if you don't use it per se yourself, you want to set it up anyway. So those people that you get in, if I mean, some of you are really great marketers already, okay, and you're going to get people in without using the free lead system. You're not going to be doing the copy and paste. But a lot of people that you do bring in are going to need the free lead system. So you want them to click it and get tied to you so you can make money with the free lead system, right? And so when they do it, they're going to pass up leads to you that's going to make you more money. So even if you don't use it per se, because you don't need to, because you already know a lot of the training that we're going to be presenting to people, if you know that, that's fine, but you still want it anyway so you can make a profit with it, and also you'll get more signups that way as others that you bring in use the free lead system. So everyone should get the free lead system. That's all it comes down to. They should get that, okay? And of course, we're going to show you how to get that today as well. But that's some of the stuff we're working on here, and that's how it's going to kind of look out here. You can go to all your account details. You can check your orders. I was telling you about that. There's your orders, like I put these here. And if you want to view what actions you can do with your orders, like the one today, if I hit view, it says, okay, I see this here. Oh, I can download it. That's the action I can do with it. That's another way you're going to get it, right? So like I said, this is through my test account. And but you're going to want to put your real information when you get in there. Again, it is secure. And that's what we're doing for everybody. Keep it as secure as possible, okay? So anyway, now I'll go ahead and log out again. So that's some of the stuff we're doing that's actually out there. It's functioning. It's working. The big thing that was the hardest part of all was the paying out the commissions in the proper way. And because that's why it makes so much money for the way we have it set up. There's no other platform doing it just like we are. You may see other companies doing similar platforms, like the free lead system is very similar to what we're doing, but it's not the same. And the concept is not the same. And how we go out there, we're going to be working on, like Roger has a bunch of pre-written email ads and stuff. Oh, that's another important thing. When you do email advertising, you must use like Bitly or some other redirect. Okay, it's very, very important that you do that, because what's going to happen is if someone says that you're spamming and then that link's there, we can get in trouble, right? They'll come back and say, hey, you're spamming. They'll say, okay, it came from you, and then we would have to shut you down. and you're not going to want that to happen, right? We'll have to make it where you can no longer receive a commission. You can keep your membership for the training, but you'll lose your ability to be an affiliate marketer. And even though if it shows commissions in your back office, you'll no longer be paid on those commissions. So don't get caught spamming. Spamming is a bad thing. It's a no-no, okay? But anyway, that's what we've been working on. And at this point, it's just adding content and the videos and the products. That's pretty much what it is right now. Later on, we'll be adding products for that are commissionable products that you can buy extra, and like services, like if you need professional press releases done, you can do that, or you can do your own, because we'll have training on that too. But as far as if you want it done for you, have it done professionally, we'll have services like that, and those will be commissionable. So when someone buys it, then if you're their sponsor, you'll get paid for that. So it's really exciting. It's really good that it's coming together now, and that we're this close to it. So at this time, you want to get really, really busy working to get people into your Crazy Cash Club, so you can tell them, hey, when they when we launch, you can get with them and say, go sign up here, and you'll give them your URL. Okay, now let's go to let's see here. Yeah, let's go here to crazycashclubupdates.com. Again, right now it says 15 September. Once I upload this webinar, it's going to say 22 September. And you scroll down, you'll see, here's the last one. Oh yeah, since we're here too. We were promoting this. A lot of you got this really cool. Some of you got a real good discount because you did it right away. But this program we are going to be presenting to all our new members, especially for those in affiliate marketing, because this is like the coolest thing. So right now you can still get it anyway. You won't get all the bonuses anymore, but if you click it, let's see here. They may honor it still since this page is still working, but it takes you over to here. It was that. There you go. And I'll tell you all about the product. So I'm not going to go through the whole thing. So they still got, you may be able to get some discounts still, but this program is the bomb. It really is a cool program. It's going to enable you to make money in affiliate marketing. You're going to be able to also, what I'm going to give training on I'm going to give training on that product once we get launched there, because I'm going to show you how you can use it to also promote, not just to make money even for yourself, but to promote your free lead system using that as well. And so instead of you having to go and place ads like all the time individually and everything, you can go up to several of the platforms and it'll post it for you, and then you have it set up once a day, once a week, however you can do it on a weekly, you can do it on a daily basis, and it'll just post for you, and it'll keep it out there. So you can get a lot of free leads through there, and you can also set it up for your Make Money Even. Of course, you can set it up for any program you're in and have it auto post for you. That's just part of what it does. It comes with 15 pages of other products that are currently on sale, mostly with JVZoo and everything like that. Now, next week, or actually what I'll do here, if you're not in JVZoo yet, I'm going to give you a URL to sign up for it. It'll be under today's video. I don't have it copied down right now, so I'll go get it for you, and you can become an affiliate marketer with JVZoo. So I'll put that under when it shows you the webinar for today, the one that's set for the 22 September. It'll be right here. It'll say new. It'll be after this one. It'll be right above this one. Excuse me. It'll say new, and this won't say new any longer. But I'm going to put it right there so you can set yourself up and become an affiliate. Again, if you haven't got the funnel system for the lead funnel system here, you want to get that. It's really, really good, and it's great. There's a lot of people got it. A lot of you didn't. That's fine. But if you want to get things where you can set it up, and once it's set up, it just goes automatically. That's what I like. You have to work to set it up, of course. But once it's set up, it does it automatically. You don't even have to think about it, and it'll start getting you results. You start getting leads, you can start getting sales, all sorts of stuff. you're going to start making a lot more money. Okay, and I'm going to give you some tips and stuff and how to get with JVZoo and get it approved easier and stuff like that. Again, on this page also, you can click to join here to our official Facebook group. If you got new people come in to these webinars, you can click here to register for the Saturday webinar. If you don't have the free lead system, okay, this is whole section here. It's about the free lead system. Now, what's important here on this section right here is that if you don't have it, get with your sponsor. If your sponsor doesn't have it, or he's not in it, or you can't get hold of your sponsor, or he or she's not responsive, you come back to this page, you can click it right here. It's 100% free. Okay, what's going to happen when you click it, it's going to take you to this page, just like you saw earlier. You put your name, your email address, and you say, get my system. Once you click that button, what's going to happen is you're going to receive an email so you can get your free lead system. It's going to, whatever email address you put here, that's where it's going to. It's going to give you a username and a password. So if you put the wrong email address, you'll never see it. So make sure you do a good one. Just put your name and put that in there and say, get my system. And then you can go ahead and log in. And there's 3 things you have to do to set it up, and you'll be good to go. Okay? And you start using it. It's free. Now, the reason I'm saying that is also once you say get my system, what's going to happen is when you click the button, it's going to take you to another page and offer you a product called Lead Lightning for $7. The reason we're saying that, letting you know about it, is that if you don't pay the $7, you still get the free lead system. Because remember, it's coming to you by email. But what happens here is when you get the free lead system, when you get a lead, every other lead you receive goes to your sponsor. So if your sponsor is named Ted and you get 100 leads, Ted gets 50 of your leads. Now, some people don't like that. They want all their leads. So if you pay $7 one time, you keep all your leads. So if you get 1,000 leads, you keep 1,000 leads. But Ted will no longer receive a lead from you. So Ted's like, now he's upset. Look, I got this guy in, and I don't get any of his leads. So what they do is, out of the $7, the free lead system, which is run through the PLS, by the way, what they do, out of the $7, they will pay Ted $6. So the same thing will happen to you. Let's say you have 100 leads, and 10 of them decide to get Lead Lightning. So from 10 of those people, you'll never receive a lead again, but you're going to receive a total of $60. That's $6 per person. You get 1,000 leads, right? And if 100 of them get 100 of those leads get the free or get the Lead Lightning, well, you're going to receive $600. Okay, so it keeps going up. You get 10,000 leads. If 1,000 of them get the free lead or get the I don't want to keep saying that. Who get Lead Lightning, then you're going to get $6,000. So the longer you have it, the more money you're going to make with it, which is why I think it's cool that we're using the free Lead Lightning to promote Make Money Even. So you may not, maybe you won't make money from someone joining Make Money Even, but you may make $6 out of that person, or at least get a bunch of leads from that person who will join Make Money Even. Okay? So you can make money with this, and you can make money in the program, and also because of this. And all through copy and pasting. That's all you have to do. If you also got the funnel there, the lead funnel, you get it through here, and you go ahead and you purchase that. You can have it set up where it does all your posting for you daily without you being there. You can do it that way, okay? Through all different types of social media and other posting as well. So that's all. So that's what I have for you today for that. So anyway, that will be a product that we will be presenting also to members that can purchase back there, okay? Now, so I got all that. That's pretty much right there. Oh, yeah, this needs to be updated. It's got a lot here already pre-enrolled. If you want to pre-enroll as a basic or VIP member, so you will be grandfathered in and you'll never have to make an annual payment again. And also, so you can start first, just go to this page here where it says pre-enroll, and you can click here to see who has already pre-enrolled. Okay. And you can see also who our members are and everything. I don't see here. I don't think I got the, or do I? Maybe I don't. you can sit here to see who has pre-enrolled already. Like I said, this needs to be updated. Yeah, definitely has to be updated. So we got a lot more done now. The way we're doing this is if anyone becomes a basic member and they're not on the leaders board, we're adding them down here as they come in. Because the people on the leaders board are going to get placed first, and then we go down to all these people, and then we continue on after that. The people with numbers by them are leaderboard members. Those members will get to go first in every new program we ever go as a company. Since we are going to be full of nothing but paid members, we're going to join some programs that we're going to see 80 to 90% participation, which means we may see, and we're not going to do it until we have at least 100,000 members. So that means we can see 80 to 90,000 people sign up for a new program right away. And if you're one of these people, you're going to be happy because these members go first in every program. So, and the ones that don't enroll with their basic and stuff first, and if they don't join by the launch day, we're going to condense this list too. And but those of you that do become a, if you're not on the list, but you do become a, you purchase the can't think of it, basic, and you also purchase the pre-enroll for the VIP marketer position, we're going to make you an honorary leaderboard member, and we're going to place you right here below, right here, where it says BMV, that's basic and VIP, and we're going to put you right here, and so that way you'll always go first in every program, okay? But to get there, and that's the one I didn't do, I didn't put the link there, so I need to re-add that link. Let me see if I have it here.
I put it in the chat there, Martin.
Yeah, I still need to do it there, but yeah, I thought I had it here. It must be behind. Oh yeah, I got it behind here. And I need to move that up here. So those of you that want to pre-enroll, you can. Remember, your members can pre-enroll as well. So, but make sure they're in there with the Crazy Cash Club as well. Okay, please do that for me. And then so this is the page that Roger gave you. MakeMoneyEven.com/BVP, Baker Victor Papa, right? And so that's basic, and that's VIP, and that's program, BVP. And then you come here, and this is where you can pre-enroll. It's for $10 to be a basic. And then you come back to this page again after you're done with that if you want to be a VIP marketer. And remember, that's a one-time fee of $200. But you will be grandfathered in. You'll never have to pay that again. If you can't do the $200 now, that's fine. You can still be grandfathered in for the basic. Once you make enough money, you can use your commissions to upgrade to the VIP without having to come out of your own pocket, right? So you can go there, and that's what that page is for. I'll try to get that on there so it'll be underneath this video and update it on the updates page, okay? So that's what we're going to be doing all those updates, get things going for you. It's pretty simple how we're going to be doing it. I know we went through it fast, but a lot of you have been here for many, many times, right? So anyway, this would be a good time to open up to any Q&A and see what we can answer. And we can't answer, we'll find the answer. And this helps us too, because if you ask a question that we can't answer, maybe we forgot it and we need to get it into the system. So it's good for us, just like it's good for you. So there's no dumb questions. But if it's an important question and you didn't ask it, that wouldn't be too smart, right? So this helps us just as much as it helps you. So if you have any questions, now's the time to do that.
And while you guys are thinking up questions, we got a couple of good ones in there now. While you're thinking that up, I'm going to do a little house cleaning. First of all, I want to point out we've been getting a lot of people just going to the bottom of the Crazy Cash Club page and clicking the contact form. That is only for people that have lost their password and are inquiring just what is this Crazy Cash Club and MME all about. That's all that's for. If you ever have a question of any kind, the place to have that answered is the support desk, not in Facebook or that other link I told you, but only in a support desk ticket. Those are answered sometimes we go there and answer twice a day. So at least once a day. And secondly, we have pointed out many times on these last few webinars, at least the last 4, that MME, Make Money Even, has not launched yet. We've showed you the page. We've also asked you many times to please do not join now. What's going to happen is if you do and you think you're in, right before we launch, the last move we make is we have a bunch of test names in there. We have a bunch of people doing testing, and the programmers have positions in there to do testing. And we all have testing. But all the names and everything in there will be gone. Poof. We erase them all, and then we start placing the leaderboards. So joining there now, it doesn't make any sense because you're just going to be gone. So I just wanted to point that out. Hand it back over to you, Martin.
Okay, thank you. And I'll let you fill those questions for me.
Okay. The questions I have here first are pretty much all from Thomas Walters, and I could probably reword this, but the first question would just straight up, when you go down the leaders board, will it be by order of the list sorted by the timestamp for pre-enrolling? I think he means when those that have pre-enrolled will be going straight down the list. And a partial answer, Martin's probably going to say more, the partial answer is when you look at that list, that is in order of timestamp of when they, the list at the bottom of the pre-enrolled people are in order as we receive them. So that's the answer to that. Martin may want to expound on that.
Yeah, the only thing to expound on is if anyone who's not on this list becomes a VIP marketer, a basic and VIP marketer, they will be placed on the list right about, the next one would be position 87 right here. That's because these people are already, like Jan and some of these others, a lot of these were not on the list to start with, okay? But they pre-enroll for basic, pre-enroll for VIP marketers, so we started them right underneath our bronze members, right? Okay, so that's what this. Or if you're on this list, like if Anna, or let's say Robert. Let's say Robert here is basic. If Robert became a VIP marketer, we would also move him up to here. You know, so he would jump up ahead a little bit. But any of these people down here who became VIP, like let's say if Heather became a VIP marketer, we would jump up here and put it right there. That's the only thing difference. That's the only, other than that, if no one else does it, this is it. So at the day that we do launch, whatever the number is here, that's where you're going to be when we place you. Then we're going to go on with the basic people here and place them. And then we're going to tell all of you, once we get you placed, start bringing your people in so they can sign up underneath you. And then we're going to keep it going that way. Okay. And then later on, we'll go out to everybody in the Crazy Cats Club to join. But this way it gives you time to spend a week or so trying to get your people to come in underneath you first. And then as soon as they come in, tell them they can bring their people in. Because one thing is, remember, when they start bringing their people in, every other person that they bring in can get passed up to you. So you're making $5 until they get 10 people total, where they passed up 5 and they kept 5. One to them, one to you, one to them, one to you, one to them, one to you, until they got 10. And then the only time they'll pass anyone to you is every 5th person. So they'll keep their 11, 12, 13, 14. The 15th person goes to you. 16, 17, 18, 19 goes to them. The 20th goes to you. That's how it works. And that's why you end up having so many people in your downline. Even if you only get 1 or 2 people in directly through the copy and paste, by the end of the year, you might have hundreds or thousands. And that's money you made that you kept. You know, if you had 1,000 people, that's $5,000, right? If you had 10,000 people, that's $50,000. Okay, that's a lot of money. Okay, so that's why it's important to get the free lead system, by the way, because most people are going to be doing that. But now, when we do join other programs, of course, these people that only from up to here, those people will go first in every program, not these. In our first program we go into, they will. They'll follow right along. They'll be like 124, 125, and so on. But the next program, we might start from the bottom to the top. You get newest people a chance to go first. And maybe the other program will go from the middle and go up, down, up, down, up, down. The people in the middle a chance to be first for a program. But only after the leaderboard members are placed first. Because they go first in every program. That's why everyone was excited to be on this list. Okay? Now, they don't pay their basic by the time we get to launch day. And if they haven't paid their basic, then they're going to be removed off this list because we have to bypass them. So this list will get a lot smaller, which just means that you all that first follow, every time we go from the top to bottom, you're going to make more money. That's all that means. Okay? So, okay. We're kind of farther than what he asked for, but go ahead, Roger.
That's okay. I forgot to mention this from Thomas Walters. That was from Thomas Walters. Very active, very good member, always really busy. He asked him, I think I'm going to, if he'll allow me, I think I'm going to rephrase the next thing is from Thomas as well. Let's say you're on the leaders board or even not on the leaders board. Are all members on the leaders board except for those down that just pre-enrolled? Are all members on the leaderboard going to be placed in their sponsor, meaning not passed up? If one member has 5 members, let's just say, on the leaders board, they're very lucky. Would they receive all 5 of their members being placed right under them, or will they be passed up?
The pass up rule will apply for everybody, even in the pre-launch. These people get that because it's just a form of who is the sponsor. Okay. Now we're just taking extra care for the people in the leaders board to be to keep their sponsors as they should. But once we open the doors, it's going to be pass up. Okay, so that's that was the
question. Just on the.
It's going to pass up.
Or if one member has many leaderboard members, does he get them and they're being hand placed? Will they all be placed under that leader, or will they be passed up?
What the plan is right now, if you have people on the leaders board people, we're going to go in there and change it to whoever their sponsor is supposed to be. So if you have 5 people on the leaderboard, we're going to go up there once everyone gets placed. When we do it by hand, we're going to go and place you as their sponsor. But we can't do it if you don't pre-enroll. If you don't pre-enroll, then we'd have no name to put in there. Okay.
That's a great answer. That's a good question and a great answer that everyone should hear.
And that goes for basic and VIP. So if they are if you're, let's say you pre-enroll Thomas as basic, okay, and you have a member up there who is a VIP member. Well, we'll make you their sponsor as a basic member, but we can't make you their sponsor as a VIP because you are not a VIP. Okay, so you'll lose the sponsorship at that point, but you'll keep it for the basic portion. So you'll get paid the $5. Okay.
Okay. I hope I got that for you, Thomas. That's pretty much what I think you were asking. So that is a very good answer that everyone should know. And I'm going to move on down to Marcia Pearson asks, hi, Martin. In Lead Lightning, where are links copied into? On this page that you're looking at right here, we have a complete, full, free lead system training where we show very clearly, if Martin clicks that, he'll show you the particular one if you're in the free lead system. But she is asking about Lead Lightning, and that's the only difference between those two.
Okay. Yeah, I want to expound on that actually because I brought some other stuff up. If you don't mind me doing that, Roger.
No problem.
Okay, let me see. That's the one I don't want. Okay. Now I have the gold version of the PLS system. So that's the lead lightning on steroids. Okay, that's what that is. So getting started. This is a little bit similar to what you see. That you'll have a URL that you're going to put in a URL that it's going to refer back to your program. So when we join Make Money Even, everyone's going to go into their free lead system and change whatever they have here and put their Make Money Even URL in here and do it for the affiliate marketing site, because not everyone who's going there for training is going to care about affiliate marketing, but you do. You want to get a bunch of leads. So it's the best people is other people who want to get a bunch of leads, those type of people. So you're going to do that there, which will be the second URL in your Make Money Even, because there's two URLs. The bottom one is the one you want to do. Okay. And so you go over here, and then in this one here, I got two different links I can use. Okay. So it says, show me the link to use. So if I click that there, I can make one that's a little bit different. Let me get back out of here. Okay, but you're going to have a URL that that you're going to put in here. It's going to give you a URL to use. This is a little different because this is the full version. But when you promote your business, these are text links that you can create. These are email swipes, banners. If you just go to the text release right here, these are pre-written ads. So you're saying, well, if I have this ad here, where do I place those at? Okay. Well, like if I was in Twitter, I could do it in Twitter. If I went here and I did this here, I said, okay, let me go ahead and I'll tweet something. I'll throw this in here. I'll say paste, and let's see if it'll take it, because they've been doing some changes in Twitter, but there's a way to get around that. So if I went to tweet that, I didn't really want to tweet it, but your tweet was sent. Okay, so my tweet went out. Let me take a look at my tweets. Okay. Now one thing, okay, wait for it to come up. I don't know. Well, that's right. I'm on here right now. But it'll put out a tweet there. People can click it, and it'll take them out to here. How to create a frenzy of red hot buyers. It's whatever the ad is set up for. Okay. For you guys, it's going to show one picture only and everything. This one doesn't have a picture. That's why it's not showing there. Yours is going to have a picture, normally of a big clock and everything. It's pretty cool looking. I should have shown you the free lead system one, but that's where you place those ads. You go there and you get the where is it at again? There you go. So you go there and you get your links, and these are all ads, and they're built in with your URL already in there. Now, and so you can put that in there. You can put that in there. You can put that in there. You just copy and paste. Mine's different because that's what I put in here. Okay, yours is going to have your own URL. Okay, and you just copy these and you put them in Facebook. You can put them in let's see, Twitter, Tumblr, Reddit, all of them, right? So you can take one of these ads and put in all of them. You can take another ad. Now, I know a lot of people aren't going to want to do more than one ad per day per social media, but that's where the Eller program comes in handy. The one I was just telling you about the lead funnel one, because you can have all these set up with banner ads, whatever you want, pictures, everything, and say just do this once a day. And it'll paste them once a day in all of these accounts. Anyone that sees it that wants to, they like it, they can share it, they can click on it, whatever. But if they want their own free lead system, it's going to let them do it. Okay, so each one of those is different. If you have the full pledge on PLS like I do, the Gold version, you got a lot more different ads, a lot more. It's more versatile, but you don't need that. The free lead system will work great for you. Now, the only thing on the free lead system, you may want to get the lead lightning, so you don't have to share any leads. But other than that, but come down here and watch these. This is a good one to start with. This is a setup. But go watch these webinar ones. Watch that's for the PLS for paid. Let's see. Number 2, that's for the paid one. This is for the free lead system. And these will show you how to different ways to use your free lead system to make more money with them. So that's what the training for. So that's the main one right there. And what I'll try to do is maybe pull up one of my free lead system ones that I use for examples, and I'll show you there because it makes it a lot easier. There's some things you got to watch out for Facebook. Since there's so many people using it on Facebook, some of them won't work for the pictures, and you need to use their opposite URL. And because it gives you 2 different URLs, one's like a Google one, or what you can do is use that one, and you can create your own Bitly, and put that Bitly link there instead, and just copy and paste the rest of it, and it'll work as well. But that's all that is. But we'll get more training on that. But especially, I'm going to have a lot of training on it when we get to Make Money Even, because we're going to have a lot of new people. That's going to be a brand new system. We want it to get set up nice and easy for them, and they can come there and see how they can use it right away. And there's also all that training that they can do. Matter of fact, if you go, you want to get some really detailed training on how the system works and everything on our free lead system site here. Go down here where it says click here to attend the Thursday training, and if the training's over with, you can watch what was recorded. Otherwise, you can go there live, and you go there live, and it's really cool too. Okay, all right, Roger, go ahead. Unless you got your mic muted.
I do that all the time. I'm so sorry. Will you, I'm not sure I understand his question, and he's asked it twice, but Raymond Parsons asked, will you use my URL for MME? If you are a silver member or gold member that has purchased perpetual advertising, then the answer is yes, but the URLs are for you guys to advertise. So aside from that, I have one last question here that's really important, and I feel remiss that I did not ask it myself. Martin, how is your mom doing?
She's fine. She's
that's asked by Tony Monk, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Tony. Yeah, she's actually moved here already, and she's actually staying with my brother right now, and she just purchased a new home, and she's just waiting for everything to close so she can move in. So, but thank you very much. So she's doing good, and she's here with us.
Okay, then that is it. And I did guess Raymond Parsons' question. Another great member, been with us for a long time. I did answer his question right. Yes, if you're a perpetual advertising, we will be using your MME URL. So that's it. That's it, Martin.
Okay, and remember, everybody, when we get started with this, what we're trying to do is to make it as automated as possible so you can set and forget it. I mean, that's how easy we wanted to do. That's why we like the free lead system, because it does work. And we showed you on our other webinars, as a matter of fact, if you go back and watch this one, especially one that shows you how much you can make starting month 1, month 2, all the way through your 12th month. And even if it's just a little bit slow starting out there, at least it's happening, even though you don't know anything other than copy and pasting. Okay? Free lead system, you can do a lot of stuff with it, especially if you purchase the full-fledged PLS. I know a lot of you have PLS already. I'm pretty sure, I think Tony does too. He has his own PLS, and that's a cool thing. And that works with the free lead system, right? Now, that's another thing too. If you have the PLS, then create your link for your own link to give out a free lead system, and you can put that in there as well. You don't have to have the free lead system if you already have the PLS. And you probably know that already, but I thought I would put it out there. Just like the one that we see back there is a free lead system for people. But see, I got more things to choose from. That's the one I chose with that video there and everything. I like that one. That's why I chose that one. and so people can click there and get the free lead system. And so if you do get up there where you become a gold member, you can, not with us, of course, a gold member meaning by the PLS, then you have all the different things you can choose from. You make your own URLs. It's really, really cool. Okay, and this make sure you make one for the free lead system. Put it in there, and whatever you put in there, that's what your members will see when they sign up. They log in. They're going to see that URL when they click the free lead system. Okay. Again, Roger, I want to thank you for everything. I want to thank you all for coming. We're going to get busy and get back to work here. Like I said, we got about a week and a half to 2 weeks, and we'll be done, and we'll be ready to go live with Make Money Even. You're all going to be part of something that's going to be big, something new. This is a first for the internet, and you're going to be part of something brand new like that. And if it gets even half the interest I think it's going to get, it'll be one of the biggest business on the internet, and we'll all be making lots of money for years to come. Okay, so I hope you're excited, because I am too. All right, so you take care, and bye-bye for now.